Tammy's been letting her guard down. She told one of the corrections officers that this will all make sense in 2 months. It's an extremely suspicious thing to say to a corrections officer. It's very suspicious. I'm afraid the corrections officers are on to Tammy. All of our participants could be at risk.
DeAndre, you know he gay. So he was like, I'm just letting you know, bub, I'm here for anything. You know, nothing is free though. And I'm just like, wow.
I'm gay too, so I probably just won't touch you, but it's just keeping it real, 100%.
DeAndre, he's done different sexual acts on several different guys in the pod, a lot of them that you wouldn't expect. Most of the guys in there aren't gay, but while they're in jail, they're definitely gay for the state.
It's gotten to the point where there would be 6 or 7 girls in the cell at one time. Doing the coffee shots, so like they were wired all night long. Can you excuse me, please? I need to come down. And they were all in there, and I couldn't even get off of my bunk to use the bathroom. Is it possible for you guys to maybe go in your room at some point?
We were being quiet.
It doesn't matter. You weren't being quiet. You guys are always in here. My friends never come in here.
I'm not gonna move to another.
Well, you can.
Well, I'm not.
You want me to get loud and in your
You
face?
can get loud in my face all you want to. That's not gonna make me move.
It's not gonna run me over, Hack.
I'm not running you over. You just said there's a conversation between her and she didn't.
I have done my best to hold this all inside. I don't cry like this because you can't let them see you get like this. And today's just that day.
I'm out of here.
DeAndre came straight out and offered to perform fellatio on Brian.
What just happened?
He just dropped the
DeAndre's gotten a lot more sexually aggressive in the last few days. Some of the pod bosses seem like they want to cash in on the action and start pimping DeAndre out. DeAndre, he's coming to New World as, hey, teach me what I need to do.
I'm listening to what you're saying to me, and you're right. You gotta show out.
You gotta show out. Let's make sure you got a commissary, any city.
New World's giving him advice on how to
Trade sex for commissary.
I'm gonna have to come in here and you're gonna have to get me together because I don't know how to put makeup on. I've never done that. I never really wanted to, but it's money, bro.
I even got a wig for you. Oh, God.
I'm tired of this. Everyone's fighting all the time. I'm damn sick and tired of it. What are we gonna do to solve this, ladies? Because I'm exhausted. I've seriously slept 3 hours in 2 days. The stress is overwhelming. Like, I'm feeling it. Does everyone have any complaints? Because we're all out here and we're ready to deal with it right now.
Yeah, in the last 2 days, we've had more people run in and out of that room than the last 2 months. But we can't say anything because that's being considerate to you.
Okay, well, downstairs has been terrible.
I didn't realize that I was being so loud, and I really didn't.
If we don't sleep at 3 hours at nighttime, we sleep at least 3 hours during the day, and that's all we ask for.
I can do that.
We're not saying you can't come back in the room, but don't bring 3 people with you. That's all we're asking.
I will do that.
Sounds good.
Sexual activity like inmate newbies is absolutely not tolerated in the Clark County Jail. Once we were alerted of this activity, we responded very quickly.
Hey, the sissy's leaving, bub, right now. They said, newbie, pack your
It's definitely made me very glad that this is theoretically my last week in here. Hopefully. We're coming down to the wire.
I am very much happier there.
The pod is at ease. There hasn't been any fights. Everyone is just minding their own business. But I cannot wait to get home. I will never get locked up ever again.
Weldon. Weldon.
She's right here.
Coming.
Bed and baggage.
I had no idea I was leaving. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm done. I'm really done. I'm leaving.
It's difficult to see people who came in after me leave before me. I feel like I'm just gonna be stuck in here forever.
Guys, listen up. I need Isaiah Johnson and I need Benjamin Dykes. I need y'all. Ben Baggage. I'll be right back.
I'm glad I'm going home. Everybody really like saluted me. You know, I said goodbye to everybody, really the whole pod. It was like, Philly, you out of here.
Hopefully I can continue to be a positive influence on Isaiah's life and be somewhat of a mentor to him if he is willing to have me.
What's up?
Howdy. How you feeling?
Good, I'm out. Feels good.
What's it like?
Like a breath of fresh air. I ain't get real air in like 2 months, so it feel good. My regular clothes feel good, man.
Oh, how are you? I thought about you the whole time.
Me too. I was like, she's still here.
I'm still here.
I've been trying to figure out exactly where the cell phone is being hidden without appearing to try to figure it out.
They had to heard it.
They've been trying for
I know that one of my bunkies knows where it is. I'm just trying to steer the conversation that way without appearing to ask.
How's freedom feel?
Good. Feels good to be home.
It's a big game inside the jail. We understand that the inmates are always trying to get one over on the officers. They're hiding stuff from the officers. How are they doing that?
You know, they make up their own drugs. Stuff like nicotine pills. And
What's up with the nicotine pills? What are they doing with them?
basically, they crush them up or like roll them up, smoke them.
As police officers, we got to do a better job of getting out of the community, but especially in the African-American community where there seems to be a little bit of a disconnect.
Think this experience changed you?
Yeah, it changed me. You know, it's something I definitely can grow on.
And we gave up a lot of freedom to do that. So.
Yeah, I gave up a lot of freedom, a lot of time.
Isaiah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I know it was a big task to ask you to do this, and you agreed to do it. We've actually picked up on a lot of good information.
Thank you.
Thanks, Isaiah. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Isaiah.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I have a lot of insight to give you guys. I actually made a list of all the problems and issues that this jail needs to deal with immediately because I really feel like the sheriff needs to know everything, and this is what I'm here for. I know that's probably a touchy thing for me to say, but no one's in charge in this jail. The inmates are pretty much running this jail. They do whatever they want. They have no respect for you guys. Upstairs is the troublemakers. They are so loud at night. They cause a ruckus. They yell, they scream, they run from cell to cell. The women go up to take their medication, and he wants to flirt on a very unprofessional level to where he is letting them cheek their pills. And then they take the medication back into the pod, and they trade it, they sell it, they crush it, they snort it, and that's gonna end up killing somebody one day.
So he's not watching them actually swallow it?
No.
Okay.
And the inmates are just working him, aren't they?
Oh yeah, of course. I really would not be surprised if an inmate ended up pregnant. I really wouldn't.
Would you ever consider being a corrections officer?
Yes. I think I'd be great for it, actually.
Barbara, thank you for all your feedback. You sacrificed your freedom to better our facility. I think it's going to touch a lot of people.
Thank you for sharing your stories with me, and I wish nothing but the best for all of you.
I'm laying on my rack, and one of the guards comes in and walks upstairs. The guard's looking for a cell phone. All of a sudden, I hear a scuffle. They're definitely fighting in the room. I don't know if the guard is being jumped by all four guys. Going to back up the guard entered my mind, but I am definitely outnumbered in the pod. It would be suicide for me.
beat that car death up.